Welcome back. It's your host as always, One Year checking in once again. It's Monday once again, so you know what I'm doing? I'm booking the show. And without further ado, let's jump right into the predictions. So first, the Authors of Pain. Last week they joined up with 205 manager Rockstar Spud, Drake Maverick, whatever you want to call little dude. Hey, I wasn't rocking with dude in TNA or Impact Wrestling. Hey, I don't know what they gonna do with this dude, as if they weren't already dominant with or without him. But they in the tag team division, so you know they got tag team gold in their future. Them boys, some big Samoans. Them boys up next, but tonight they might just go against Tigers Worldwide again for the millionth time. Kicking it over to the women's division, we got the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and Natalya going against Alexa Bliss and Alicia Fox. Now, Ronda Rousey has been on Raw for the past couple weeks, ever since she won. She done way more than Brock Lesnar have done his whole career, well, since he won the WWE and the Universal Championship, since he been back. So, Ronda Rousey, I give her a C so far as the Raw Women's Champion. We gonna see how this Hell in a Cell pay-per-view turn out, and she been coming to these house shows, so that's a plus. Oh, but as far as tonight, we already know Alicia Fox gonna take the hit on this one. Or Ronda Rousey, she may get hold to Alexa Bliss, but in this tag team match tonight, more than likely Alicia Fox gonna take the hit. As we seen last week, we got the new up and coming tag team of Chad Gable and the glorious Bobby Roode. Now, I was never a fan of Bobby Roode. I loved him when he was in beer much, spit the beer, crack them beer balls on people's head, but that gimmick is long gone. Now he the glorious Bobby Roode, and he got Chad Gable, which in my opinion, Chad Gable is one of the best tag team superstar pound for pound, especially if he was an American Alpha with Jason Jordan. So this tag team could potentially go on and become the Raw Tag Team Champions. But as of tonight, they probably go against the Ascension again, and they gonna get the easy W. Simple. They too new to lose, and they gonna keep this momentum rolling. Now going back to the women's division in the tag team, we got Sasha Banks and Bayley, the Boston Hood Connection, and more than likely they gonna go against the Riot Squad. And tonight I'm gonna have to give it to the Boston Hood Connection, cause last week the Riot Squad got the best of them, but this week they been going like tit for tat, but it's definitely gonna be the Boston Hood Connection this week. Next, we got the Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin storyline. Now, I like the storyline. It's been some good matches. It's been some 4-star matches. I'm not a huge fan of Finn Balor. I love Constable Core and whole new little gimmick, and plus he the acting Raw general manager. I always love when they have heel general manager, because you always know they gonna show favoritism to the heel superstars. And how ironic, Roman Reigns punched Baron Corbin in the face, and last week you see what happened to the Shield. They was on the receiving end of a beating. But as far as Baron Corbin and Finn Balor storyline, hey, tonight he probably gonna have him go against somebody that Finn Balor gonna beat up, and Baron Corbin gonna interfere, and he gonna stack the odds once again on him tonight. And when I say I'm not a big fan of a superstar, it's not that I'm hating on them or don't like their in-ring skills. Quite frankly, Finn Balor is one of the best superstars of Monday Night Raw, but I'm not a huge fan of him. He got to grow on me eventually. But as of now, in this whole storyline with Baron Corbin, hey, my boy Baron Corbin gonna keep on stacking the odds. And people were saying that it's weird how Finn Balor, to be the first ever Raw Universal Champion, how he been getting beat as of late. If you look at it in realistic terms, somebody as big as Baron Corbin not gonna take too many losses to somebody as small as Finn Balor. Even though Finn Balor is a great in-ring competitor, the height and the weight difference just don't add up. So if I was booking, of course I'd have Baron Corbin squashing Finn Balor on some occasions, not all occasions, because you can't squash Finn Balor, because Finn Balor not a bad wrestler, and everybody's behind Finn Balor, the whole Balor Club. Overall, it's a great storyline, and I'm interested in seeing where they go from here. And sticking to Baron Corbin, since he is Constable Corbin and the active Raw general manager, last week he got the Shield arrested. And me usually when the Shield or somebody from the Shield get arrested, they gonna get arrested, they go to jail, they come out from the police truck and they raise hell. But it wasn't that way this time around. the Shield came back in a convincing fashion and got completely flatlined by all the top heel well, not all the top heels, but all the heel superstars of Monday Night Raw. And they night didn't end well. We seen Dean Ambrose get pounded on the announce table. We seen the man Seth freaking Rollins. He got thrown through the police van window, and Roman Reigns was getting brutalized by some steel stairs. Now, that was real rated R. That wasn't PG whatsoever. Now, I love that storyline, but I don't like to see my boys Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns get beat down like that. I'm used to them three beating down on the whole roster. So tonight, man, they gonna kick it back to when the Shield first came in, when it was like a 3 on the whole roster. It was like a 3-on-11 match, and tonight, Baron Corbin could possibly pull that out. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but it's not gonna end well for the Shield if they go that route tonight, because you know they gonna gang up on the Shield. Or since it's the Monday night before the big Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, tonight the Shield ain't having that. They already got pressure and heat for what them cats did to them last week. So tonight, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, and Braun Strowman better come with them hands, because Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, I don't think it's going to end pretty tonight. And we saw Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler win the Raw Tag Team Champions from the B Team after they brutally attacked the Revival during an interview, which they always pull that line. Somebody getting interviewed, you know, Charlie Caruso or Renee Young or JoJo or whoever interviewing them, they going to get beat up. Heels always end up inserting themselves to the match, and in their favor, Baron Corbin is the active manager, so he allowed to go on. So, hey, they cleared and they won the Raw Tag Team Champions, and they don't have no opponent for the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I don't think the B Team finna invoke their rematch this Sunday. I really think that they finna set up Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to win the Raw Tag Team Champions this Sunday. It only makes sense. Yes, they stepping over the B Team whole rematch clause, but it's only right. It's law that the Shield, they get them tag team title shots this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. And as far as the big dog, Roman Reigns, the Raw's Universal Champion, the reigning, defending Raw's Universal Champion, the big dog. This is our yard. Him and Braun Strowman tonight, it's going to get ugly. You know Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, they going to start the show tonight. If the Shield don't start the show, Roman Reigns gonna start the show regardless of whatever the occasion is. We gonna see Roman Reigns come 7 o'clock on the dot tonight, and whatever them boys say or whatever their actions be, is not gonna be pretty. And Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, they better get out the way. But hey, you know them boys gonna want all the static, all the smoke, and tonight it might just happen. I'm not the only person that noticed this as of late. Now, comment down below your thoughts on this. As of late, who is the Intercontinental Champion? Seth Rollins, last time I checked, was the reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion. But ever since the Shield came back together, I ain't really been seeing him with the belt. It's like they trying to drop him as the champion and focus on the whole Shield storyline. So I'm just interested in seeing what they gonna do about the IC champion on Monday Night Raw. The way the IC champion been missing from Monday Night Raw, you would think that they probably get a belt, a facelift, or a whole new design. Or I think they just basically just focusing on the whole little Shield storyline. And it's ironic that he is the IC champion, which I'm referring to Seth Rollins. And with Roman Reigns being the Raw Universal Champion, why would they showcase the Universal Champion and not showcase the IC Champion? Because the IC Champion has way more history and prestige as the Universal Champion. A lot more. They got Renee Young replacing Jonathan Coachman on the Raw commentary team. Now, I don't mind no changes. If it was up to me, they was been supposed to make this change. With the Women's Evolution slowly approaching, I seen there was one female referee down in NXT, but after this whole Evolution pay-per-view, and I know it's going to be an annually thing, I really feel like WWE more than likely gonna make it a female referee in all the women's matches. It's only right to have that. You see the men with the men, and the women should be with the women. And in my opinion, that's a chance to give women equal opportunity. So, hey, I wouldn't mind having a female referee. The more women, the better. And with this being the end of today's video on my Monday Night Raw predictions, stay tuned. More bangers coming soon. Oh yeah, one more thing. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share.